Yes. What's the date?
28.
Right, hopefully these. What an adventure you've had.
Oh my God.
You've done it though.
Done it.
And well done. You've done a heck of a lot more of it than I did.
I just did the Carlisle bit, so hats off to these two that they could fit in that water because it was so big. I wasn't so worried about the scuzz, it was more the size and the strength and the flow. And
It was quite strong, but it felt better once we were in somehow.
Well, you have to do what you're comfortable with. There was absolutely no point you getting in that day.
You got quite the workout.
I know.
Yes, exactly. We had an easy kit, didn't we? We were just floating.
Or shooting.
Shooting, and I was running.
Right. This seems to be the moment of truth. Has it been the river more than the landowners?
Oh yeah, no, I don't mind the landowners. We've got Julia out in front.
I'm just the legal advisor.
Oh,
I'm called
friends,
Some Legal. I've got new services provided. It's called Some Legals. Because the fish people have a service called
Jenny, I think
Fish Legal. So we now have Some
new
Legals.
adversaries.
Swim legal.
Could be
Yeah.
old friends now, new adversaries, you could say. Because of the glare of the water.
Armithwaite sewage works coming on.
Oh, where are they?
They're just over here on the left.
Ooh.
We're coming up to the sewage works.
Okay, well thank you, Julia. We'll try not to fall in. It's very kind of you.
We wouldn't want to do anything as rash as get in the water.
A big rock.
we have all our thermoses and our first aid kits and our lunches and everything.
How long have you been swimming today then?
Just from 8:30. It's a 16 chunk leg expedition. So this is day 10.
Any otters yet?
None.
We haven't seen otters. We've seen otter halts,
Oh yeah.
and we've seen
People in Vic, they had seen otters.
yeah, and we've seen loads of kingfishers. Yeah, lots of fish.
Herons.
Dune was full of damselflies. Sand martins. Sand martins were amazing in and out of the riverbanks. Yeah.
Come in, come in.
Perfect, brilliant, thank you.
I mean, we've seen a lot of brilliant stuff, haven't we, Beth, in
Yeah.
terms of farming practice and
Planting.
the beautiful river, but then we've also seen some examples of poor practice, sort of animals poaching on the side of the river, and there's a perennial issue of sewage spills in the river, and we've got data for 2022, and so I think it's about highlighting the amount of sewage that is actually going into the river and sort of showing that we care about it, because I think United Utilities need to know that there's people, I mean, a lot of people really do care. If you talk to anyone, they will just say like, yeah, they really just think it's appalling and they worry about it. And you can sort of see the impact on the river in terms of the smells. Sometimes it's really witty, and sometimes there's quite a lot of sediment, and
And there's no excuse, is there? There's no excuse for putting polluted sewage into a river. It's a triple SI, a special area of conservation, designated internationally. And while it does look beautiful, it doesn't mean that it's healthy.
But those statistics you were just mentioning, they're not enough in the public domain, are they? Because when I went on a school visiting Kirby Stephen prior to, with Eden Rivers Trust, and went with the education officer, it was very surprising to the children there and their parents when the data was presented to them. Just sewage releases right there where they all play in the middle of their town. Very surprising, and I think if more people knew, and I think that's what we're trying to achieve as well.
I think that's the great thing, is the pollution's been here for a while, but the great thing about people swimming more in the outdoors is that we're drawing attention to it, and nobody wants anyone to get sick unnecessarily, but it just demonstrates that if people go into a river for an hour and get ill, and animals are living there 24/7, then their whole systems, their whole habitats, their food sources, they're not going to be reproducing well, their young won't be flourishing.
No, that's that. Yeah. Yeah.
Got a smile on, Jenny.
Well, near